Hello students, myself Rakesh Misra. In this video lecture, we will learn about the C4 cycle. In previous video lecture, you have learned the C4 adaptation and the C4 problems. As you all know, the C4 problems are basically temperature and much more oxygen, because during summer season, the high intensity of light causes much photolysis and there will be much synthesis of oxygen, and that oxygen can influence the Rubisco enzyme. So the problems is not for the plants, the problems is for the Rubisco enzyme. After getting much intensity of light and much photolysis of water, the much oxygen released out from the grana, and that grana release the oxygen can influence the activity of Rubisco enzyme. So overall process of photosynthesis is based on the C3 cycle, and that C3 cycle get affected by the inactivity of Rubisco enzyme. In previous video lecture you have learned these problems get resolved by the C4 plants by having two different kinds of the adaptation. The first adaptation, the dimorphic chloroplast, and the second adaptation, the Cranch anatomy. What is Cranch anatomy? It was discussed in previous video lecture. But the dimorphic chloroplast are two different kinds of chloroplast. The chloroplast without grana called agranal chloroplast, and chloroplast having grana is known as granal chloroplast. So let's see where is the granal chloroplast and where is the agranal chloroplast are found. When you cut the piece of leaf, this is the leaf piece. This is the leaf piece. When you cut the leaf piece, then you will have the vascular bundle, and there is bundle sheath cell. This is the bundle sheath cell, and there is presence of mesophyll cell. This is the mesophyll cell. Keep in mind, this is the mesophyll cell. Listen carefully. So let me magnify the portion of mesophyll cell and bundle sheath cell over here. Then we will find the important things regarding the mesophyll cell. So suppose that this is the vascular bundle. This is the vascular bundle of plants, and this one represent the bundle sheath cell. Near the vascular bundle, near to the bundle sheath cell, near to the vascular bundle, the cells is known as the bundle sheath cell, and just outer portion of the cell has the mesophyll cell. So this one is the mesophyll cell. Mesophyll cell. Listen carefully. So let me define the overall process, that is overall part of the plants. This is the vascular bundle. Vascular bundle. This is mesophyll cell. Not mesophyll cell. This is the bundle sheath cell. Bundle sheath cell, and this is mesophyll cell. Mesophyll cell. Near to vascular bundle, the bundle sheath cell, and away from vascular bundle, the mesophyll cell. Characteristics of mesophyll cell: this cell has no C3 cycle because of having no Rubisco enzyme. It means in mesophyll cell, Rubisco enzyme is absent, and in bundle sheath cell, the C3 cycle occurs because of having Rubisco enzyme. Listen carefully. So what happened towards this region? The carbon dioxide plus water fuse inside the mesophyll cell to form H2CO3. This is a kind of H2CO3. This is a kind of acid that is known as carbonic acid. This one is the carbonic acid. This carbonic acid is the one carbon compound react with it do not react, actually it form by the elimination of proton form bicarbonate ion H plus CO3. This is the bicarbonate ion. Bicarbonate ion. And this is also the one carbon compound. Bicarbonate ion later form that with the help of a three carbon compound phosphoenol pyruvate. 3 carbon compound phosphoenol pyruvate form a 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid. The single 1 carbon compound bicarbonate ion react with 3 carbon plus 1 inorganic phosphate compound form the oxaloacetic acid, and this is in presence of Pepco enzyme. This is in presence of Pepco enzyme. Pepco is phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. Let I introduce the Pepco. Sometimes it is known as Pepcase or Pepcase. Phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. Phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase, the Pepco enzyme, is responsible to combine the phosphoenol pyruvate, that is 3 carbon plus 1 phosphorus compound, to react with 1 carbon compound, the bicarbonate ion, and Pepco also eliminate the 1 inorganic phosphate to form the oxaloacetic acid. This oxaloacetic acid later convert into malic acid. This is also a 4 carbon compound. For certain time of period, malic acid convert into aspartic acid. Malic acid convert into aspartic acid. This one is the aspartic acid and this one is the malic acid. So malic acid is 4 carbon compound. There is no change from the oxaloacetic acid. Oxaloacetic acid is also 4 carbon compound. So 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid convert itself into malic acid, and this malic acid for certain time of period convert into aspartic acid, ASP. It is a type of amino acid. This is the type of amino acid, aspartic acid. This is also a 4 carbon compound. So after oxaloacetic acid there is no change in carbon number in malic acid as well as aspartic acid. So let I repeat the overall cycle. Carbon dioxide and water form H2CO3, that is known as carbonic acid. This carbonic acid release 1 proton to convert into bicarbonate ion. The bicarbonate ion is 1 carbon compound. This will react with phosphoenol pyruvate, the 3 carbon compound and 1 phosphorus compound. React with the 1 carbon compound to form 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid. Structure of oxaloacetic acid earlier I have mentioned. So here oxaloacetic acid is 4 carbon compound, where is 1 carbon is released. The 1 carbon is released with the help of Pepcase enzyme or Pepco enzyme to form the oxaloacetic acid, the 4 carbon compound. It is the first stable acid or first stable compound of the C4 plant. So the C4 plant so called as C4. It is 4 carbon compound. Oxaloacetic acid form the malic acid having 4 carbon compound, and then that malic acid now reach into, this is the malic acid, this one reach into the bundle sheath cell. For what purpose? Because for the C3 cycle. This 4 carbon compound malic acid form a 3 carbon compound pyruvic acid. Form a 3 carbon compound pyruvic acid and release 1 carbon dioxide. Listen, pyruvic acid is 3 carbon compound and carbon dioxide has 1 carbon. Both are remain as 4 carbon as in malic acid. So malic acid, the 4 carbon compound, after elimination of carbon dioxide form 3 carbon compound and pyruvic acid. Keep in mind. So carbon dioxide here is react with the RUBP in presence of Lubisco enzyme to perform the C3 cycle. And regular synthesis of glucose also occurs, which will turn into vascular bundle and send to different parts. इट मीन्स यहाँ पे C3 साइकिल आराम से हो रहा है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड निकलता जाएगा, पायरुविक एसिड बनता जाएगा। अब आते हैं ये पायरुविक एसिड का क्या हाल होता है, ये भी देख लीजिए। पायरुविक एसिड रिटर्न बैक इनटू, पायरुविक एसिड इज 3 कार्बन कंपाउंड, it will return back into the mesophyll cell. Here the pyruvic acid, in short the pyruvic acid, it is 3 carbon compound. By the action of 1 ATP convert into 1 ADP to add 1 inorganic phosphate, it is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. The 3 carbon compound convert into 3 carbon and 1 phosphorus compound as phosphoenol pyruvate. The name of this compound is phosphoenol pyruvate. This is 3 carbon and 1 phosphorus compound. So 3 carbon comes from pyruvic acid. The 3 carbon comes from pyruvic acid, but the 1 phosphorus come from the by the breakdown of ATP and ADP. So 1 phosphorus added in pyruvic acid to convert itself into the phosphoenol pyruvate. Later the phosphoenol pyruvate, the 3 carbon compound react with bicarbonate ion to form the further. So this cycle is C4 cycle. This cycle is C4 cycle and this cycle is C3 cycle. As I told you earlier, the C4 cycle is common whether the plant is C4 or C3. This is all over the overall steps of overall different parts of the C4 cycle as well as the C3 cycle. Let I revise overall process. The two different cells involved in C4 cycle is the bundle sheath cell and mesophyll cell. What happened actually? The process initiated from the mesophyll cell. Here the mesophyll cell, no peptide found here, no rubulose, no Rubisco enzyme found, and not the RUBP found. So what happened? The carbon dioxide and water react with bicarbonate ion, carbon dioxide and water react with the carbonic acid. That carbonic acid by the elimination of water convert into bicarbonate ion. Bicarbonate ion is 1 carbon compound react with phosphoenol pyruvate to form the 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid. Keep in mind, the 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid form the malic acid, also a 4 carbon compound. That 4 carbon compound malic acid return into the transport into the bundle sheath cell, where it release the 1 carbon dioxide to form the 3 carbon compound pyruvic acid. Pyruvic acid further return back into the mesophyll cell, where by the elimination of ATP and NADP, by the elimination of ATP and ADP, it convert into phosphoenol pyruvate. So here overall process, listen carefully. The oxaloacetic acid convert into malic acid required energy. So you must have to write, it will comes from the NADPH convert into NADP positive one. This is overall process by which you will learn through the different way in your own language. Step by step, let I introduce. This is overall 3 steps: carboxylation, decarboxylation and regeneration. The process of fixation of carbon dioxide into carbonic acid is known as carboxylation. Decarboxylation, malic acid release the carbon dioxide, the decarboxylation. Regeneration, pyruvic acid further convert into phosphoenol pyruvate, the regeneration. Overall process of carboxylation, decarboxylation and regeneration happen each time during the C4 cycle. This is all about the matter of C4 cycle. They said that is over. In next video lecture we will begin the chapter 14. Thank you.